Welcome to the American Cancer Society Relay for Life Sponsorship Volunteer Training. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to participate in this training and for all that you do in the fight against cancer. The Relay for Life movement is the world's largest fundraising event to end cancer, uniting communities across the globe to fight back against the disease. Every dollar raised is helping us be there for those affected by every cancer in every community. In this short video, we will cover the Relay for Life sponsorship program, its levels and benefits, how to partner with your community manager to build and strengthen your relationships with businesses and organizations within your community, why it's important to make it personal and tell your story, and how to set your strategy and sponsorship goals. Sponsorship is imperative to the success of our Relay events because it gives us the opportunity to partner with businesses and organizations in our communities. Sponsorship allows us, as the American Cancer Society, to help finish the fight in your community through providing cancer patients and their caregivers with free lodging at our American Cancer Society Hope Lodge facilities when their best hope for effective treatment is away from home. Offering programs and services to help cancer patients and survivors, as well as their family and friends, including providing breast cancer patients with a one-to-one peer support from a trained volunteer breast cancer survivor. Aligning free rides to and from cancer treatments from a trained volunteer Road to Recovery driver. We are also the largest non-governmental funder of cancer research in the U.S., and we are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to provide support via the phone, email, and online chats. In Relay for Life, we have a significant opportunity to raise funds through partnerships with local, regional, statewide, and nationwide businesses. Historically, Relay for Life events across the enterprise have offered a variety of sponsorship packages with little consistency in sponsorship levels, naming, and even benefits provided to the sponsors. This practice has caused confusion for businesses and creates barriers to leveraging additional sponsorship opportunities. At the American Cancer Society, we offer guidelines to support sponsor opportunities in your communities. This program, the levels, tiers, and benefits were thoroughly vetted and developed with many stakeholders throughout the society and with external partners as well. We hope these recommendations will help you to realize your maximum sponsorship potential for your Relay for Life event. There are 6 major benefits to embrace the Relay for Life sponsorship program. 1. Sponsorship at a Relay for Life event anywhere in the country is a valuable opportunity for companies to show goodwill in their community. 2. A consistent sponsorship package allows staff and volunteers to spend more time recruiting sponsors, building relationships, and engaging them in Relay for Life and recognizing their support. 3. The package offers a wide range of opportunities to support the Relay for Life program, which shows businesses we are well organized and that we provide them with the sponsorship amenities regardless of which Relay for Life event they choose to support. 4. With these tools, we can more quickly and efficiently pursue and respond to opportunities to engage Relay for Life sponsors. 5. A sponsorship package with the same benefits across our 5,000 Relay for Life events allows us to leverage our power for recognition to sponsors and ensures compliance with our nationwide branding standards. And finally, number 6. We can provide all the materials needed to fulfill all benefits for each sponsor as easily as possible. The American Cancer Society has a few expectations that you should follow when implementing Relay for Life sponsorship in your community. These include: each event should use the Relay for Life sponsorship packages with no changes to the benefits provided at each level, but you are free to add levels and/or some benefits to the existing levels to fit your community's traditions. Each event should utilize the Relay for Life sponsorship commitment forms. Each event should also follow the appropriate sponsor stewardship process that we will outline later on in this video. And all benefits promised to every sponsor must be fulfilled. There are 6 sponsorship levels available in the sponsorship program. Relay for Life community managers will select the appropriate tier for each event through a discussion with their supervisor and with guidance from you, the event volunteer leaders. The dollar amounts associated with each tier are meant to serve as a guideline for considering your event's income and do not need to be adhered to too strictly. Please note that we do not expect every event to have a presenting sponsor or sponsors at every level. It is the intention of this program that you build relationships within your community and are working toward attaining a sponsor at any and every level that is feasible for your community. You will work with your community manager to develop a strategy for approaching previous and potential sponsors. But first, here is some important information about how you can talk about the sponsorship program with those sponsors. In the 2015 relay season, the new National Sponsorship Package was launched. Many communities quickly adopted the tiers and levels. If your event is still transitioning to the new sponsorship package, here are a few things to consider. The American Cancer Society and Relay for Life program are powerful brands. It sends a powerful message to the community when a business or organization aligns with us. We are proud of the branding and promotional opportunities we offer to our sponsors, and it is our job to help them see value in their Relay for Life sponsorship, both locally and as part of a worldwide brand. Becoming a Relay for Life sponsor allows businesses and organizations to get involved in the fight against cancer while benefiting their own organization or business at the same time. Know that successful sponsorship packages are the result of building a relationship with the community, and that we, as an organization, are flexible and want to meet the needs of our constituents and sponsors. When meeting with a sponsor that would like to be involved in a different way, or they would like to tailor the partnership to better fit their business needs, your community manager and their supervisor are available to help tailor the package to meet the needs of your event and community. Sponsorships are not just a great way for your event or team to fundraise, but an opportunity to grow Relay and create more awareness about the work the American Cancer Society is doing locally within your community. Successful sponsorship partnerships take time and are the result of building a strong relationship with the company and matching the sponsorship package to the needs of that company. Building these relationships is about making it personal. When making the ask, be sure to tell your story. Let them know that the sponsorship dollars we raise through Relay for Life helps us to provide people in your community with the programs and resources that they need. Because of this, we can ensure that nobody will ever have to face the cancer journey alone. Paint a picture of why you got involved and what Relay means to you. Talk about how Relay for Life has impacted you, your loved ones, and the community you live in. The truth is that if you give people a list of facts, they'll be lucky if they remember one or two of them. Put those facts into a story, however, and you'll have a much better chance of the information sticking. Nothing can be more inspiring than communicating your own personal experience. The best stories are real, organic, friendly, and interesting. We suggest that you jot down your personal story talking points and speak from your heart and in your own words. Stories bring the facts and figures to life and help us make personal connections with people. It is important because cancer is, after all, personal. Hearing your story will help create a more meaningful reason for sponsors to get involved as well. You are so valuable in the sponsorship potential within your community because you have unique relationships with different businesses and organizations who could be potential sponsors. You have banks, salons, doctors, insurance companies, and schools that you frequent, so the relationship is already there. It is just a matter of starting the conversation, building on that relationship, and sharing with them the opportunity of Relay that they may have no idea even existed. We have many resources and materials available for you to recruit event sponsors. Please ask your community manager for the following resources: sponsorship packages and their benefits, cover letter templates, commitment forms that can be customized, and contracts that come with instructions and templates available for each level. Now, let's talk about our sponsor stewardship recommendations. It is important to create a consistent stewardship experience for all of our Relay sponsors. This process should be followed for all event sponsors no matter who recruited that sponsor. 1. As soon as a commitment form is submitted, a sponsor thank you letter should be customized and mailed to the sponsor contract by your community manager. 2. All sponsors from the previous event year and all sponsors who have already committed to supporting the upcoming relay should receive an invitation to the Relay for Life event kickoff. 3. During the Relay for Life event year, all sponsors should be recognized before the event, at the event, and after the event as outlined in the sponsorship package chosen. 4. After the event, it is important to provide each sponsor with a handwritten thank you note. And 5. Within 2 months after the event, each sponsor that contributed more than $1,000, or the top 3 sponsors if there were no sponsors at that level, should receive an in-person visit from the community manager and sponsorship lead. During this visit, a customized Relay for Life stewardship report prepared by your community manager should be presented and reviewed. Additionally, this is also a great way to share other ways in which the company can partner with the American Cancer Society. The dictionary defines stewardship as the activity or job of protecting and being responsible for something. Sponsors have made a donation to the American Cancer Society, specifically your Relay for Life, and they want to know that we've used those funds as specified and that we've provided the benefits that were agreed upon. The stewardship report that your staff partner will put together will show the sponsor how the funds were used by the American Cancer Society and the impact that is being made in the fight against cancer, and provide confirmation of all benefits. For example, a picture of the sponsor's logo at the event or a sample t-shirt, poster, or brochure. Now that you know what the program is, the purpose of it, and its benefits, please work with your community manager to set your strategy, goals, and start to make the ask. If you have any questions about the implementation of this program, your community manager is there to support you and partner with you to make an impact in your community. Thank you for taking the time to participate in the Relay for Life volunteer sponsorship training and for all that you do in the fight against cancer. And good luck this relay season.